how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. Let's talk about it. Guys, I've grown my own YouTube channel to over 830,000 subscribers called Clever Programmer and multiple videos with over millions of views. And I cannot wait to share the secrets and insights with you guys that I've learned from growing my own coding YouTube channel. Oh, and by the way, right before we start, if you could smash that like button, that would mean the world to me. Good morning, you guys. Today I'm starting my day at the studio. I'm picking up where I've left off with essentially the editing that I was doing. I realize I'm just way faster on my computer when I cut, so I'm gonna keep doing that. And I'm gonna start my day off by editing my vlogs from yesterday. I'm just about to start my editing process. I currently edit on Final Cut Pro. So right now I'm actually working on editing this video. A few of the things to get your first 1,000 subscribers is make great content, and every 1 minute of this video should be entertaining to watch. So if you make your video 5 minutes long or 10 or 15 minutes long, just make sure every minute is entertaining to watch. I'm gonna get back to editing. Guys, one important thing that I do want to share with you is this is the start of my channel in 2016, and I want to show you that for the first 10 months I had almost no traffic on my page. From March until like November, barely any traffic, right? Like look, 0 views, 0 views, 0 views, 1 2 2 2 2, and I started in March. So you can see that like up until October, November, and then December is where I broke through. So like if I go lifetime, right, you will see that December is really where I broke through on our YouTube channel. So let's go to views and you'll see, boom, December. See, before December, I hadn't broke through yet. So this is the truth about YouTube. This is a piece of advice that I think is the most important, but very neglected. Most people don't talk about this. It's a tough journey. So the first 8 months, 10 months are gonna be your hardest. And I just had a conversation with my girlfriend about this right now. She's right now trying to grow her YouTube channel.
I'm crying.
Sugar Shaw. She's really emotional right now, and she was worried that her channel isn't working, and it's hard. And right now, this is where her channel is at. It's called Sugar Shaw. But what I'm explaining to her, like, look, what's more important than these bigger numbers is she used to get 0 subscribers, 0 subscribers, 0, 0. Look at how many empty days there are. Now, there are less empty days. Another thing that I told her that is actually really important is, of course, some of these big days are like maybe she's promoting it on her Instagram or Facebook. But what I'm actually interested in is these lowest days. What are happening to those? So before, her lowest days were 18 views, 3 views. And now look at her lowest days. They're like 13 views, 17 views, 20 views. That is what's important. You want your lowest lows to start becoming higher. Those peaks, they don't matter that much. Just have your lowest lows start becoming higher and higher. Also, stop thinking in terms of what's happening every day or every week. Look in quarters. So like, look at her growth in the last 90 days. Is this a lot of growth in the last 90 days?
Yeah.
It's crazy growth, right? Like 611% growth, 999% growth. Subscribers have gone up by 336. It's not really fair for her to judge her today's. Much more fair if she judges every quarter against each other and she's just going at it. So like, don't quit, keep going. Your breakthroughs are gonna happen. For me, the magic number I recommend that you wait for is 70 videos. That's what I recommend to people. And also, you can think in terms of 10 months. It took me 10 months to break through. I started in March, and December of 2016 is where I broke through. For you, it might be similar. It might take you 10 months or 70 videos to break through, but don't quit. The reward is insane.
That's perfect, bro. I'm pumped, bro.
Dude.
I'm pumped, bro. Fucking insane job, bro. I ended up basically, I kind of went on.
Dude, this is meme worthy, bro. The dick was about this big.
Yeah, and then I froze it.
He's back. Oh shit, this is gonna be golden. I just finished the vlog and the whole team is here. Aaron, Nas, and we just all watched. We just finished watching the vlog with the entire team, so that was amazing. Now, it's time to go and work out right now. This YouTube world is a tough journey, but you saw I was editing the vlog with you, and then I gathered up my friends and showed it to them. What's important is you gotta also enjoy yourself. Make sure that you make content and watch it with the people around you, because your journey to your first 1,000 subscribers is gonna be really hard, because you're not gonna be getting any results in the start, no views, no nothing. So you gotta find other people around you and make it a thing that's actually enjoyable for you. So that's one thing. Another thing is, you see I'm out of breath. I'm actually working out right now. And so it's a process, so don't go crazy over it either. Develop, make sure you're working out, make sure you're staying healthy. Otherwise, with this content creation world, you can start to lose your mind very, very quickly. So make sure you balance yourself out in there. Other tips I want to give you is make sure that your start hooks people. So if I'm showing you the timeline right here, look at it, it's pretty packed, right? Especially in the start first 1 minute. Your 1 minute should be really packed because you want to give a lot of information and pack it in here, and that's what keeps them hooked. So now if I play it. Good morning. Boom. So see how that first minute hooks you. You don't need to have necessarily a skit, but that's one thing you can do to keep it hooked. Now watch how I keep this part entertaining. This is just me talking, right? But what I've done in order to just make me talking a lot more interesting is I've added lots of punch ins and punch outs. So all that is, I've clicked, added transform, just punch in and punch out. So now watch how it makes just this talking head interesting. And I added some text for added effect. It's 10:16 a.m. right now on a beautiful Saturday, November 7th. And what I'm gonna be doing is, what I was gonna do was actually be like a lazy piece of shit today. That's what I texted my girlfriend. I was like, hey, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna watch Schitt's Creek. While that's really hard for me to change, being in bed and like doing great things, what's easy to do is by changing my location, going out. Right, so that is something that makes it, just by adding that in, it makes it a lot more fast-paced. I'm using a J, K, and L, by the way, to go left and right. I think that's the best way to move. Don't use the mouse to move back and forth. Learn JKL, practice it. So I'm much more likely to do great things. Here are the non-negotiables that I gotta do. 1, check the sales and the ads. 2, edit the vlog. 3, work out or shower. Yeah, other than that, I can relax. So now notice what I did is I add the 1, 2, 3, 4, and my joke, because it's a Saturday, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm gonna be a piece of shit, but I'm doing all these big things like checking sales, doing vlogs, and workout. So to add an effect to the joke, I actually take out the music. You can disable sounds by clicking on it and just hitting V. That should disable that. So like I pull the music out right when I'm about to say my joke, and I punch in at the comedic timing. So watch this and listen. Or shower. Yeah, other than that, I can relax. All right, have a good one. Uber. Right, so that's one good thing to do. So This is one technique I can recommend to you, especially if you're trying to get your first 1,000 subscribers. Make all your content entertaining. And I'm starting my second brand right now, Rafeh Qazi, which you're watching this on. And as of this moment, I'm at 500 subscribers, but I'm gonna be breaking 1,000 pretty soon. And on my Clever Programmer channel, I have over 800,000 subscribers right now. We'll probably hit 1 million soon. These are the exact things I'm using to grow both of my brands.
There's a feeling in my soul, can't defeat it. I lose control on your marks. Get set. Are you ready?
Yo, check out what we inspired Nas to get.
Check this out, man.
Hey,
We're gonna be making some good vlogs right there.
he's ready to now make some amazing vlogs.
Let's go, man.
Alright.
You're making vlogs, I'm making vlogs. Next we get Frankie to make vlogs.
Alright, hopefully we'll see a vlog this week from Nas.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Just picked up from the airport.
Hi, I missed you, baby.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh, wait. Those are my slippers. Did you drive to the airport in those? Where'd you find them? Carla put them away? Come on, lift them up and show the camera what you're wearing. These are actual slippers. Like you wear them in your bedroom.
Now I'm gonna show you guys how to test your thumbnails like this before you actually even publish your video. This is a pro hack and I'm gonna show you the step-by-step guide on it now. One trick I highly recommend for selecting a thumbnail is one, make sure it's a thumbnail. For example, this vlog is gonna be called How to Get Your First 1,000 Subscribers. So this thumbnail is incredible because it's very relevant. Somebody who looks at this thumbnail knows immediately, yo, this guy's gonna be talking about video creation process, how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. So this is a great thumbnail. These types of thumbnails I've noticed done really well and they crush it on Instagram. So I've went to that part, that frame, and in Final Cut, you know, every software will have something different, but I can save current frame, right? So this gives me the frame in its highest quality. So I'll hit next and then I'll just like save this frame. So here I've saved it already as like 9 no thumb subscribers. So I'll go here. Now I'm gonna show you a really pro tip. All right, so here's the pro tip. You wanna test this thumbnail and see how it looks on YouTube first before you post this video. Once you like how it looks on YouTube, then you're good to go. And because videos now primarily grow through this recommended section, because that's how most people now watch content on YouTube. So this is, you wanna check and see how your thumbnail is looking on this home screen. So I wanna take this thumbnail and test how it looks here. The way to do that is go to imgur.com, sign into your account and then click images. Now in your images, you wanna take this image and drop it in right here. Boom, just like that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the direct link and I'm gonna hit copy on it. Now I want this thumbnail to actually go right there. So this is what you do. Right click here, hit inspect, click that element thing right there, hover over the thumbnail, click it. Now the code is gonna bring you and focus you in on here. That source image, double click right there, paste the link that you had. Now I'm gonna hit enter and watch what happens. Boom, my thumbnail is there. This is how it looks right now. Now I want to change the title underneath that too and make sure that that looks good. So once again, I'm going to click the select element thing. I'm going to hover over the text and click it, and then in the code is going to bring me to that part. So it's brought me to that part right here. I'm going to expand that part, and for the white text, when I highlight it, you see how it highlights that text right there? I'm going to double click this text here, and now I'm going to change it to whatever I want. All right, so I changed that text to say how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. And I'm gonna now hit enter and watch what happens. Boom, that text changed right there. Let's let go of it. So now this is actually what it looks like. I would argue that that thumbnail looks pretty damn good. The only thing I think I can add to improve it is maybe a YouTube logo right over here. So then if you're watching this, you kind of know, oh, you're talking about YouTube. So now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up Photoshop. I'm gonna hit create new. And for YouTube, I'm just gonna do 1920 by 1080p. Hit create. All right, so I got my canvas. I'm gonna take this image and drop. Now I have an app called Icons 8. I'm gonna open that. This app right here. I recommend you download it as well. It gives you all the icons that you ever need all in one place, and they are amazing, and you get their SVG and PNG and all of that. I'm just gonna type in YouTube. This gives me the highest quality logos. I'm just gonna grab this one right here. I'm switched to PNG 512 right now. I'm gonna drag and drop. Boom. Resize it, pop it right there. That's pretty good. I think this thumbnail is actually great, so we're just gonna go with this one. Boom, there you go. Now, I got the YouTube logo in here, and that's the final product. This thumbnail actually looks fantastic. I would click on that one for sure if I was looking for videos. So this is a super hack you can use to test your thumbnails.
Well, all right, my friends, that is it for this video. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed it and got a ton of value out of it. If you did, it would mean the world if you smash that like button to help me beat the YouTube algorithm. And while you're at it, subscribe to the goddamn channel. I want to be making a lot more incredible videos for you that give you insights and tips and tricks into exploding your YouTube and going beyond your first 1,000 subscribers. With that said, this is Rafeh Qazi. I love your beautiful face, and I will see you in the next video.